on there. That's better. Okay. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi.
So, we about to talk about the millennials, all the stuff that's going on. Pandemic. We a little tipsy right now. But it's real stuff that's going on in this world. And she got some good topics. Introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Tracy. And I want to tell y'all about the millennials.
Yes. Tell them your relationship to me.
Oh, this is my baby Tasha.
Come on, Dad. Get in.
I love her.
This is my dad.
Yes.
This is his wife.
Yes. And I love
this
her.
Bianca. This my sister. This her daughter.
That's my daughter.
Yes. So we about to get into it. Bianca got some good topics too. And let me tell you, the best drinks you ever want to taste, this girl can make some drinks. This one right here, you feel like you drinking juice, but it's going to slip up on you.
Yeah.
I went upstairs, went to the bathroom, forgot what I was about to do. That's how good it is.
They will be coming soon, y'all.
Yeah, why you making sure
what I wanna speak on is,
yes, please tell them.
You know, the millennials today, I must say, it saddens me.
Yeah.
About the children. Not only are so many children today being murdered, shot, killed, or whatever the case may be, but it saddens me that these 12, 13, and 14
You hearing about it every day.
They're wearing makeup, eyelashes, nails,
and the older people is not even
bunches of hair, and it's not good. It's
At
not
all.
good because they look older than the mothers sometimes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And what I want to say is, I think that the mothers should be paying more attention to their daughters, especially when there's a man around that they're seeing and they leave that child, whether it be a female or a male, at home with this man that you really don't even know.
Yeah.
As a parent, you don't really know this man. You don't know whether or not he's been abused sexually.
Everybody don't have a good dad like this one.
Or whatever the case may be. So, what I want to talk about is, especially the wearing of the makeup, the eyelashes, and everything.
Thank you.
These 12, 13, and 14-year-olds, their faces don't need that makeup and those eyelashes and all that. They don't.
They don't.
And all that hair, because it makes them look so much older.
And then when they stop wearing it, they look different because you're so used to seeing them putting it on.
And they already have a body to them. They already look older.
So the men don't care.
It's a bad signal that
even though it's up, the men know that they're children, they don't care. They're the adults. But still,
since you said that, speaking on that, and I can give an example because I'm 33 and I have a 17-year-old daughter today, and this is my mom. Me being older today, I have had men.
She's 17?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's 17.
Wow.
I have had men, well, she'll be 17, but this year
basically.
she's 17.
Okay.
And I have had men that have watched me grow up. This is my mom. You know, they say, "Hey, Trey, how you been?" And then when they see me, it's like, "Damn, Bianca, you done got older." They trying to talk to me, but these are the same men that have.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too.
Bianca, you know, or whatever the case may be. And I just used to be like, "Wow."
And how they make you feel knowing that they watched you grow up? So what was they thinking then?
And they don't, you know, and they gave me the impression, you know. My mom didn't have me around men, you know, and she always, when I was young, I always was like, my mom was mean. No, she was a mother. And why I say that? Because kids stayed in kids' places when they were at my house. There were no smoking. There was no drinking. You wasn't having sex.
No cursing.
My mom wasn't mean. She was a mom. And these are the moms that we need today.
Yes. And you know,
you don't have that now.
Today, these little girls are acting so much older than they are. And you can't even tell. You can't even tell.
Go ahead, Dad.
Pertaining to these men, how old these children are.
True.
They're 12 and 13 and 14, looking like they're like 18, 19, or maybe even 20. And then, hello, the bodies.
Wait.
What's your cheek?
Go ahead, Dad. He wants to say something.
Girls and men's too.
From a man's point of view.
Go
As
ahead.
a father, as a grown-up man, we all got to get involved, showing the kids of tomorrow, how to be disciplined are things that get involved in a lot of things. Man, a leader of everything you be, right? You know what I mean? Keep your growing up. Books.
Yes.
Make yourself.
Education.
You know what?
Yes, put a
You
book
don't
in front of them. Show them
Yes.
it's
Ask
more.
somebody.
Show them that it's
Don't
more
be
to
a
the
follower.
technology. These
Ask
books.
somebody to lead you.
Oh my God.
Where can I do good? Stop being
Talk
wrong.
about that.
Yes.
Yes. Like
And
books.
look,
I had
we
a book
all
week.
been there together.
Reading
Yes.
books.
We
My
did
mom
hear
read
all
my
something.
first
I know
book
that's
ever.
right.
Ever.
Look,
And I've been reading
learn
books
from old
every
school.
day.
Old school mean like, what gotta do right.
It's
Right
your
is,
mind so
Yeah.
pay
much.
attention
It's
to
the
what we
energy.
need.
Yeah,
We all need each
You
other.
got a good book.
And we need
like
right
I'm
now,
on the bus and
straight
it's
up,
gonna stop because
come
I'm
from
going
the
to the bus.
down
Yes.
Just listen.
The kids don't
how
even
do
know
They
that.
don't know about
Yes.
that.
Come on,
They
man.
wouldn't.
Reading
Yeah.
is fundamental. And so many
Yes.
of these children, they don't read. Like, they'll read on social media,
Mhm.
Yes.
but put a book in front of them. I don't want to read.
Right.
that.
I don't want to
And
read that.
this right here, the
What's that?
Instagram,
Oh,
the
yeah.
phone.
Oh, yeah, the phone.
Instagram, Facebook, it takes the child's innocence away
Yes.
immediately because
Immediately.
some of these parents don't even really, what's
They
what I'm
don't know
looking
what
for?
sites they're
They
going
don't-
on.
Yeah, exactly. So they don't know what they're watching. Instagram was for adults. Kids took over. TikTok was for kids. Adults took over. So now it's
Yes.
like they're watching that silhouette challenge. That was horrible.
And
For them
listen,
kids to watch.
I just recently watched a TikTok that someone had put up as far as a warning to parents. The gentleman was in the store and the little girl was on TikTok and he heard her say something pertaining to her mother.
Oh, yeah.
But he continued to
This is
listen
good, Tasha. Listen to
and
this.
pertaining to this TikTok site. It said,
Wait, one second. What my mom about to say, y'all, please
If
listen to this and check your
you
kids'
say
phones.
that you don't like your mother or whatever the case may be, then we'll take care of her for you. Okay? My meaning to this is you need to pay attention to what your children are watching on social media because that right there scared the hell out of me. Okay? And I have grandchildren that are young and whatnot, but this little girl, he immediately said, what are you looking at? What are you watching? But it was said that whoever was on the TikTok was saying, if you say you dislike your mother or you hate your mother, we'll come kill her for you.
See? And that's I had an unpopular
And you
opinion
probably
saying I
right
don't think
lying.
kids should have social media. I don't care. Call me strict or what, my kids might hate me, but I don't think they should have social media.
Exactly.
Especially if the parents is not monetizing it and watching
Yes,
it and
right.
making I
And
think
How about the person that made that might have been a real
You
serial
know,
killer? They
you
didn't
never
even
know.
find
You
yet.
never know.
You can watch
Now, if it's for promotion of
everything
their model or
that
something like that,
your
if the
child
parents is,
does
like, really
on social
handling
media.
it,
Right.
And
it's fine,
you
but
can
no.
follow them pertaining to when they go out.
I don't think
You
they
can
should.
track them.
I wish I could show
and
y'all.
everything.
There is something on Instagram where as though you can link it to your phone, so as though you can watch what your children is doing.
Right,
on
right.
Yeah.
I know what
Instagram,
you're talking about.
Watch what they're doing on social media. You can like ban them
I
from
think
watching
my
certain
friend have that.
They have YouTube for kids now, whereas though they don't even
Yep.
have to watch the YouTube that we watch.
Yes.
Like when I post this video, I have to say not made for kids because it's not for kids.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's just for
And the
adults.
children today, as
And
far
what's
as
sad
I'm
is a lot that's
concerned,
probably still
they're
watching.
exposed
Exactly. 'Cause it's up
to
to
way
their
too
parents.
much.
Yep.
I'm talking about commercials. I'm talking
And if the
about
shoe don't fit,
cartoons.
Then don't pay no mind.
Like they're showing on the cartoons.
You gotta say that because they
Same
like, I don't
sex.
do that.
For
you know, marriages.
Look, can I get something?
Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
That thing is nowadays, be a parent first,
Yes.
then a friend later.
Yes.
So after
Yes.
all that sensation, all that stuff like that,
Yes.
I applaud you. Look,
Yep.
Yes,
being
Dad.
a friend, you know what? You do yourself. You know why?
Yes.
Your control of a parent is no success.
But you know what's
Going
crazy
up.
though, Dad?
Being a friend,
Some
Be
of
a
these
parent,
moms
be
are
good.
young. They
Be a
didn't have
being
good role
friends
models.
later. You know
Some of these
why?
moms didn't
She's
have
a
good role
see,
models.
man.
Yes.
True.
You
The
know why?
mothers, the grandmothers
Look at
is
it.
young. The
No,
mothers
people
is
white,
young.
Yes.
The
my
children
daughter.
are young.
And my daughter.
Yep.
Hey, look, Nia Butterfly is Starbucks. Nia Butterfly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Stay with
there's
the
no
word.
way in the
Nia
world
Butterfly.
that the mother
That was Star.
could be putting on a bunch of makeup, tiny clothes.
These kids is watching their parents.
Her daughter
ain't good.
True.
She's not going out like that.
How she dresses.
Who's the role model here?
And
Who's the role model?
everything. And then you don't expect her to follow.
They're watching. They might not say anything,
same thing
but
that you do?
when they quiet, they are watching.
They're
They
watching.
are
You
watching.
can always say it's all how
And
you
you
were raised,
do
but you
the
want to
same
do better
But
than
what's
your
up?
mother. Basically,
Can I
yeah.
say
But
one
bad,
thing too?
hey,
Go ahead,
come on
go
with
ahead,
it.
go ahead, go ahead.
But first time, you're not grown yet. You gotta learn to grow.
Stay in your
Right.
place.
Learn to be
Do
disciplined.
not rush to be grown, please.
Be
Y'all
a
please
child
listen to
as
what's
long
happening.
as you can.
Yes.
Can
Be
I
a
say
child.
Let me
Get
say one
upside
thing.
Go ahead,
back.
go
Listen,
ahead.
let me
Yeah.
say one
Let
thing.
Bianca want to
I
say something.
read on Facebook the other day, and this is for everybody, even us as adults.
Uh-huh.
It was a story, and it was a post, and it was basically saying, you're choosing your own purpose in life.
Mm-hmm.
It was an alcoholic father, and he has 2 sons. One of the sons said, "I will be an alcoholic," and he said, "Why?" Because my father is an alcoholic.
I
And then
saw
the
that.
other one,
Experiment,
the other,
I saw
right,
that.
the other son, he said, "Will you be alcoholic?" He said, "No." He said, "Why?" Because my father was an
Yeah.
alcoholic. You
I
choose
saw
your
that.
own
It's
purpose.
always one.
You
Yeah.
choose your own
Yes.
purpose in life. I don't care if you have 7 children,
Yeah.
if you raise them right.
Mhm.
One are always going to turn out different because they are their own person. But don't give up.
True.
on them. Don't give up.
That's right.
Just keep on. And this is my mom. This is my dad.
Yes.
We are not perfect, but I was raised by someone with manners, morals, and respect. And please, you don't need a 2-parent home to be raised right. I'm
That's
telling
true.
you.
So
just
true.
listen, and these kids don't understand. And it's so much more. Like I can go on
And that
for
goes to
days.
say, your parents can raise you to be the best, and you still
Yeah.
can go out and
That's
do
right.
whatever you
That's
want
right.
to do.
I have made,
Basically.
I got some shortcomings,
Yeah, that's
y'all,
true.
but I'm learning
So
today.
you can't say
and it
that,
ain't
too.
too late. It's never
Yeah.
too late.
Mhm.
Never too late.
So now, if you get together, guess what? Later in life, you will be thousands. One of the best bartenders in the world. Well, guess what? Get there first.
Yeah.
It takes education.
I love you, Mom.
You need that.
Thank you. Thank you,
Guess
Mom.
what?
Thank you, Dad.
You need my help?
Thank you, sis.
.com. Call us.
We love you
I'm
too,
so
girl.
I'm so grateful
Well,
for
we
my
need
It's
mom.
so
we need
important
head
to
side back,
lead
man.
by example.
We need that.
Exactly.
Pertaining to your children. You
Yeah.
need to
I love
lead
the
by
world, man. I love the
example.
world.
And you can do everything. You can put them in college,
These
but they
children out
gonna
here
do what they
today-
want to do.
They're being
What?
murdered.
Yep.
And oh my
You just
God.
gotta lead them to it, but you can't
It
make them
just
drink.
sags me.
1 out of 1.
Wait, I got
Step by
wait,
step
wait.
will help.
Go ahead.
Go back on that topic.
We all can
about
help,
being
man.
murdered. I
Oh,
don't.
step by
listen,
step. Go ahead.
I do not like violent. Doing like.
Come on in the camera.
I do not like acting out violence because of violence. I don't like violence. I don't condone violence.
Right.
Don't ever get the two confused.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say what I have to say, far as you know. All right, let me go back. I
Yeah,
don't
go
wanna confuse
back.
y'all.
Go back.
The violence situation. A lot of these moms, and I'm not saying no one deserves to die.
Right.
But oh, my child wasn't this, wasn't that. They wasn't. No one deserved to die. But like we were saying, you don't even know what your child was doing. You wasn't looking on his phone. He might have been on social media.
True.
Like they post they got this page called No Gun Zone where
Right.
they show murders and stuff that has happened, right?
Mhm.
Then they get under there, PUSSY, that's why you such and such killed you and such did this.
Right.
But this parent don't know that they have said this. So somebody's watching their every move from a fake page, and then boom,
Exactly.
they find them.
Oh my God! I
Right.
just
They
read
find
that.
them and then they kill them.
I
and
had
then
just read that.
now is this
Something
so these
about
kids
that.
you don't
That's
even know
true.
who killed them because they was on a fake page.
I
They've been
had
plotting
just
on them
read
for years.
that.
Now wait, do y'all think this day and age, everything that's going on with the cops, everybody needs a license to carry right now?
That's
What
a
y'all
good-
think?
Mm.
Because my
That's
cousin, he
a
was
good
like,
question.
it's time to strap up.
I
It really
mean,
is.
Well,
Yes.
my in my opinion,
Uh-huh.
We gonna go online.
I
Your opinion.
believe that the NRA really needs to step in and take control of these guns on the street.
Mhm.
I'm talking about you shouldn't be able to go to Walmart and buy a
Now, I
loaf of
agree.
bread.
I agree with
and
that. And get a gun. And get
Right.
a gun. I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Okay,
Totally.
I am not liking that at all.
Well, let's talk about the ones that are licensed to carry and have done things that kill people just because they was licensed to carry for
Right,
nothing.
right.
Like we had to think about that too. Like
That's
so,
true.
that's a good question.
So it's like, it's a good
should-
topic.
It's a
It's a very
That's a
good
topic all
It's
in
a topic
itself.
right
It's a very good
Yeah,
topic.
it is.
And our children today, they're out here.
If you
and-
do have a gun, Pit it up, please. These kids are dying.
That's another thing.
The boys
don't let the kids get access.
The 13-year-old just shot his 12-year-old sister.
I heard about
that. The mom told him
Yes.
to go get the gun from out the car. He brought it back in, and someone commented on that post and said that wasn't his first time going to go get that gun.
It wasn't.
And I personally, my opinion,
if you that comfortable,
no
go get
to
the
mom.
gun.
I feel like it probably wasn't his first time.
He
was comfortable enough to point it at his sister.
Right.
Some of these children are home with the keys to the gun
safe
cabinet and the microwave and don't have nothing
they don't
else
even
to
have
do.
it. But how about the ones that got license to carry and have guns and can't afford safes and they just hide them somewhere where they think their kids not. But back to our kids watch everything.
Or not.
Everything.
Is this Beirut or United States? Is Beirut United States? This is first world country. We're not third world country.
Right.
Nobody should ever have license to kill unless you're a certain
You
take
think
an
so?
honor. Unless you take an honor.
I'm so sad about the deaths of these children.
Like, come on, man.
Like,
why?
Never in my life have I
You get mad
seen
somebody
death.
and shoot like man.
I mean, every day you hear something different on the news. I'm like, I'm so sick of hearing it.
Every day.
And if not that, what about the people, the girls that's just leaving their children with these men?
Yes.
And they're using their kids.
Yes.
And they're not raping them, they're molesting them, they're just killing them.
That's not their father.
Killing them because they're crying too much. It's a baby. What you
Beating
expect?
the hell out of them.
Beating the hell out of them.
Like that
because
kid,
they knocked the milk over.
How about that
Just
kid
to say you have a man and they need a babysitter because they're the one that's working. The men not working, they're bums.
What's the little boy named King Hill? Last summer, his stepfather was watching him. That's not even his father, number one. That's a whole nother story. I
This
didn't
is
go into
a
that.
very
But
controversial
his
topic.
stepfather was watching him, and he just texted the mom and said, the babysitter dropped him off. The mother, number one, said she didn't even know this babysitter. Number two, it was so many stories about the babysitter, and then they still.
It was too much in the story.
To this day, they can't find the little boy body, but they saying, quote unquote, that the cops know.
Is that the one where they said the
phone.
girlfriend was an Uber driver or something?
No, the cops said they had some information in their phone that they knew the little boy was dead. Whatever they seen, I don't know. But the police knows that this little boy is deceased.
I'm so sick of hearing this.
And they still haven't found his body.
What we gotta do for solution, we older, it's about the kids now. They are tomorrow. We gotta understand.
Pay
They are
attention
tomorrow.
to your children.
We are preachers, doctors,
And
lawyers.
listen to your kids. The kids not gonna make
We
up
gotta
certain
understand
stuff.
that.
Like,
Listen to them. They are
They got
right.
kids.
Listen, body language, even if they don't talk, body language, they will tell you somebody's touching them.
And they're crying and say, I don't want to go with this person. Listen to them.
Even if they quiet and they just be like,
right.
Like they fake. Don't. If they don't want to go, don't make them go. Period.
When I tell you, my mom
all the money that Pops is giving up, give politicians for recognition. You should
There's so many
Let me see.
out here today.
Oh my
This
God.
11-year-old.
I didn't even hear about that.
This 11-year-old was killed
That's
2 days
insane.
ago.
On
Someone
the
rolled up
bike.
on a scooter
Yeah.
and just shot at him. And I guess I don't want to say the wrong thing. It was a couple other children though. A couple other children were
got shot in the
injured.
neck.
But this little
That's the
boy,
one you was just talking about.
11 years old, got shot in the neck.
And died.
Remember him, y'all,
Oh,
and
my
died.
God.
We don't know the situation.
Say
We
his
don't know.
name.
Say his name though.
It's just terrible.
His
what's
name is
going on.
Harley, and I will show y'all his mom crying at this
That's
visual.
crazy.
She screamed.
So
This is the
many.
visual. The mom screamed. You know her baby, y'all. Like it's bad. Put these guns down, y'all.
Yes, put the guns down.
Like stop shooting for nothing. Y'all not getting no cool points. No one cares. No one cares.
We love y'all, man. Look, we love y'all, man.
Be
These
safe
kids,
out
you
there.
can't stay, man.
Be
Let 'em
safe
live.
out there.
Let 'em live, man.
Let
'em
these
live.
children
Give 'em a
live.
chance. Give 'em a chance, man.
Pay attention to the body
Pay
language
attention, yes.
I ain't
of
been
your
to a senior
children.
citizen funeral in so long.
Pay attention to whatever they're saying to you. It's a lot going on out here.
When the last time you been to an old person funeral?
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
It's been a long time.
Right.
A long
And
time.
that's
It's been a long time.
These funeral homes and jails is making so much money off of African Americans. It's not
Yes.
even funny.
Yes. So many.
It saddens me.
So many.
I'm
It's
so,
sad.
so.
It saddens me. It just
It's
saddens
crazy.
me.
But to get on a good positive note, I am proud of Philadelphia because I see a lot of people with businesses. And I just love the fact that we are supporting each other.
Yes.
We are loving each other. And we are on that type time frame.
Support black businesses.
Support black businesses.
Support black businesses.
Let me say
support small
the
businesses.
two people
Yes.
that do not support us or anybody else but themselves are Asians, Chinese, and Puerto Ricans. Some Puerto Rican stores, if you've been, now I ain't even gonna say them. You can go in their store and been in there, been living around the area for 10, 20 years. They done got all your food stamps,
Let's
with
talk
checks,
about it.
money.
Puerto Rican, all if
But-
you notice, everybody stick together except for black people. Like
right.
all of them,
Yes.
they stick together.
Exactly.
true.
And
But
I
when it
just,
comes to black,
That's
we gotta
true.
stick together. Like
I
we
just-
have to
we
support
have
each
to.
other.
I just
We
was
have to
speaking on how
stick
to
Don't
together.
think another person going. You don't want to support this person because you think they gonna come up before
Right,
you. It shouldn't be
right.
like that.
like
It
when
should
I go
not
into
be
a
like
Chinese
that.
store, I had bought a pack of cigarettes for somebody, and I was like, "Can I get a book of matches?" Oh no, 10 cents. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Like it's supposed
Yeah.
to come with that. Their customer service skills are shot, and it's not even the fact that they're shot. They don't even care to have
And
customer
they'll
service
kick you
skills.
out.
They just want your money, and after you done spent money with them for 10 years, they might even know your name.
Mm-hmm.
They still don't care. Go somewhere else. We don't care.
Let you be
That's
short a
not
penny,
cool.
but they'll keep your penny.
Exactly.
But let you be short a
Let you
penny.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All
It's
I'm
crazy.
saying is, wise up.
Yes.
Pay
Yes.
attention.
Mhm.
Stop
It's
being your
real.
phone crossing the street.
Exactly.
Stop having headphones
Stop
in,
paying
walk your
attention
hand.
more to your phone.
Be aware of your surroundings. I can't stress
Yes.
this enough. I've seen people
And there's so
just
many-
don't even look behind them.
Tasha,
Just keep
you know how many
walking
people
And
that
for
get
you
hit?
women that allow your children, especially those little babies,
Yes.
to walk behind you.
Oh,
And
oh
not in
my
front
God!
of
So
you?
let's talk about sex trafficking. That's another
Oh,
thing.
that's the whole.
That's a whole other topic.
It's real.
It's
y'all.
real.
It's
real.
real.
It's
It's
real.
real.
And if
It's
you
a
don't
lie,
think it's real, you're crazy.
And it's real.
It's
It's
real.
They'll say to your little 12-year-old, come here for a minute.
Yeah.
Let me say this to you.
Watch the news.
Next thing you know, they done put a bag over her head or
Yeah.
his head, and they're in the car
And we're
or
so
the
scary
truck.
because of
Next
COVID.
thing you
We have
know,
been in the house so
it's-
much
there's a
that
needle
these kids
stuck
don't
in
know
their
outside.
arm.
That then when they get
Exactly.
outside,
They so excited.
They so excited that they will probably walk up with someone. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Pay
It's true.
attention. Like
Sex trafficking is
it's
real.
real.
Mhm.
And
It's real.
I'm gonna tell you why it's real. It's still kids today that they didn't find from 1996, 93. Adults they didn't find from 1987. They just found their skeletons today.
Right. And
Like,
that's
that's
another
crazy.
thing.
But know that.
So many cold cases.
Know that what I say to you, they will say, "Come here for a minute." Offer your children
I know your
candy,
mom.
have a dog or whatever the
They'll
case
put
may
something on
be.
your car to
And the
distract
next
you.
thing
And
They
you
will lie.
know,
I know your mom.
These
Or
children are in their car or their truck,
And you have to teach
and
your kids
before
young.
you know
And
it,
tell you-
they're in another state.
and tell your children, don't be scared. Someone tell them,
And
I'll kill
even-
your mom
Yeah,
if they
they
dead.
did.
And you
That's what
say
I'm about to say.
something. No, they
Nope,
not.
Nope, they trying to
Or
scare you.
if they cover
Let
their mouth,
them know.
if you say anything when we go in
Yeah.
the store,
Let
I'm going to
them
kill
know.
you. Scream.
Don't
And the
talk
best thing
to
you can do is
strangers.
scream while you're outside. Because once they get you in the car,
Yeah.
that's
Mom,
it.
okay,
Then
let
Scream while you're out there.
me show
Let
you what
them
my
know.
mom used to do.
Y'all can let them know.
Mom.
Start yelling fire.
Let me-
Yeah.
when school was open, when I was younger, my mother, her right here, had a special code, 4 numbers. She said, I don't care if I send your grandmother to come get you.
Mhm.
If she don't know them, ask her, what's the 4 numbers? If she don't know
That's
them,
security
I didn't
code.
send her to come get you.
That's right.
I don't care if
I
your
let
dad,
that-
your grandmother.
Yeah, I know that's
I let
right.
both of
Have
my
have a
children
secret
know.
code with your kids. If nothing else
I
works,
gave them that
will
code,
work.
and I said, if anyone tries to come and pick you up, and they don't give that adult that has the supervision over you,
Or me.
if
The
they don't
code.
give them that code, don't you dare go.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's your dad. What you say, mom? Your dad,
Yeah.
my mom.
I don't care who it is. If
I
they
didn't
didn't
send
give
them.
you that code,
Yep.
don't you go.
And my
Because back then, we didn't have these, y'all.
Exactly.
No one could say,
Exactly.
I'm coming to pick
My mom
Tracy,
made sure I
can
knew
you go
my
pick up
phone
such and
number,
such?
my address,
That's right.
and
that's the other thing. So many of these children,
They don't teach them
they
nothing.
don't
They don't know phone numbers by heart.
They don't
they
know.
don't even know their mom name. What's your mom name, Mom? No, teach them their name, all
They
that
don't
stuff.
know
Yes.
their addresses.
I knew the name, everything.
They don't know where
Okay,
they live.
wait a minute.
It took me to be in a
wait,
bad
let's
situation
go all the
when I
way
couldn't know
back
nobody
here.
number.
Go ahead.
The landline is important.
The landline.
I don't care if you have a cell phone.
Yep.
A landline is important. It's important because your child may be in their house without a cell phone, or someone has taken their cell phone and they need to contact authorities, a landline is important.
Yep. Very important.
And let's just talk about how sometimes the children are being abused inside of the home.
Oh.
Did
And
you
the
see it
parents
in the basement?
I was about to talk about that.
You talking about that movie
Mom,
pissed me off.
what did I ask you?
To my
You watch
stomach.
it.
Wait, Tasha, I asked Mom, I said,
And
Mom,
you know I was so
would you have
invested
been in
with
your
the-
own basement in 20 years and not knew I was
I
down there having
damn.
7 kids?
If it's a part of my house that I can't even go into.
Hello.
The mom was so dumb. I'm sorry, the mom was dumb.
She was
The
right.
mom was dumb.
Right.
Even the sister was even smarter.
In the basement.
The sister went down there.
The
Did you
boyfriend
see it? That
Whoa,
movie
like,
pissed me
and that was a
off.
true story, y'all.
Lifetime.
That
Yes,
was a
yes.
true story.
And-
For the gate.
Google it. That was a
Where's
true
my
story.
daughter?
No, how about
And you see
wait?
how
They
he tried
said
to-
the
he tried to
dad.
make the cops seem
No,
like
wait.
she was a runaway and
The
all
dad
that.
dropped off one of the kids to the mom and act like she wrote a note. First of all, my mom would have said, "This is
Yeah.
my daughter. I ain't seen my daughter in 10 years.
And then the
This her
truth
baby.
dropped
We
dropped
going
off
to the
3
hospital
kids.
to see where she had this baby at. Like
That movie
And
made me sick to
listen,
my- I
he
couldn't
was
sleep at night
down
because of
in
movie.
that
and we know
basement
movies lie sometimes.
sleeping
Yeah,
but
with his
The
own
real story is even
daughter.
worse.
But the real story makes it even worse to say
Yes.
that girl was in her own
That
home being
movie
raped by
was
her
horrible.
father for
He
years.
was
And she had all
down
them
there
children
in that basement
But my
sleeping
thing
with his own daughter.
But my
because he
thing
was
is,
mad that she didn't want to listen to
I
him.
think he had to do something before, because why now? Like, I know
Right,
she turned 17 and
exactly.
stuff, but why now that you had to be touching her before?
But how about this? That mean they
He
not
was just
you know,
too excited.
You want to know what story they didn't tell? He probably was abusing the mother too.
What about the sister, the older sister?
Exactly.
Yeah,
She
but-
didn't like him.
Okay,
They was
that's
you
the
saw them
other
at the dinner
thing.
table.
That's the other thing.
The
At
lifetime will tell
times, these
everything.
They
mothers
feel young.
are being abused and
Stuff
and
like that, it gets,
the children see it and become a recluse
Right.
because they're afraid.
I'm
The
an-
mom is afraid.
I'm an
The
empath,
kids-
so when I feel everything. Like when I see stuff like that, I feel everything.
like when the mom is
Did I
scared,
see
when the
the
mom is scared of the
size?
father, and like Precious, that movie.
oh, don't even please
Stuff
don't bring
happened,
that up.
no, but stuff happened like that today. You know, she want this man so bad that she let this man rape her daughter. Stuff like go on
And
like
then
that
he made
today.
the daughter thing, and the daughter wanted like you looking at my
And-
man.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Children, don't
When
believe
these
that.
children,
You are loved.
when these children are
Because you read the
showing
book,
signs,
the book is
No,
the book
I
is
love
even
the
worse.
books. The books have more
they're
detail
no
than the
longer
shows.
wanting to be involved.
And people that can watch
or
this stuff over, I think
they're
they're crazy.
acting
'Cause I can only
like
watch
they
it
wanna
once.
stay in their
I can't watch that stuff
rooms.
over and over again because it's sick.
Or they're acting
Yeah,
like
it
they
makes
no
me sick to my
longer
stomach.
want to be around
I'd be like,
you or anyone
Oh,
else.
go ahead.
How about the cyberbullying?
That's another
y'all?
thing.
With these kids
Horrible.
killing themselves because of this internet.
I don't
People they
tolerate,
never even met.
I don't tolerate that at
People
all.
that's behind a profile
computer,
picture
yes.
that might not even be real, that might be ugly themselves.
And their
I'm just
parents
saying.
bullied themselves.
Exactly.
Okay, and let's not forget
Yes.
the children that go online.
Did you experience something
thinking
like that?
it's
Tell your
a
story.
child, but it's an adult that they're talking to.
Oh,
And then
that's a whole
your
nother
child.
Yes. That's why I
goes
say kids shouldn't have
and
social
meet-
media.
and
if
meet
you're not monitoring it,
Oh,
This
my
individual.
God. Yes. Yo.
we gonna need a part 2.
I'm gonna tell y'all
Because this
this.
is gonna be a long video.
My
we
kid,
gonna need a part 2.
you see how I'm talking on here? I talk to my
Tell your
kids,
story. Go
and they be
ahead.
like,
It's so
"Mom,
scary.
oh my God, I know." But I just be trying to stress
You
to
still
them
gotta
so
let them
much
know. You
They
know,
don't know.
It's so
They
different
don't know.
today.
You have no idea.
I'm 33. When I was 12,
They don't
I
know.
never walked down the street and seen a dead body, blood on the sheet,
Right.
a body. Like it wasn't that, you know,
There's so much more.
it wasn't just out here like that.
There's so
It was
much more.
different, you know.
It's scary.
And the bullying, I went through
Y'all
that
have
when I
to
was
stop
younger.
that.
Back in the day, it was more so like teasing, you know, and to the point where I didn't come home and tell my mom all the time because it was like, Bianca, pay attention, do your work. All the time I couldn't come home every day. Mom, I didn't want to do that. So what I did was I fought. And which the teachers would tell my mom, Bianca knows how to do the work, but it's her behavior. Because when it came down to me getting in trouble, they didn't see what they did. They seen what I
Right,
did.
right.
So sometimes it doesn't take, every action doesn't do reaction. If you're being hit or you're being harassed to the point where you can't take it, tell. Do not be scared.
Right.
Do not be scared. And no, you're not a snitch.
You have to
No,
tell someone.
But what do you think about the parents that when you do tell them, well, I'm gonna beat you up because you're not fighting
Tell
him.
another family member who will listen.
Right.
Or
That's
a friend.
Because they're killing themselves.
if they
Their
have a-
baby
Yes.
hung
If
themselves.
they have a
down.
look like that child might have had a friend, and that friend has
the
a parent that probably got scared.
The
Tell someone else.
suicide pertaining to children is at such a high rate.
They don't talk about everything on the news, y'all.
They don't. And that's the thing. What about the stuff you don't see? The stuff that you
That's what's scary.
with them.
That's what's scary. What
you don't see.
That's the scary part. What we see,
together,
watch that. But what we don't see, be very, very scared of.
Open out. Run together. Yeah. Time by time.
Oh my God.
You're right. But guess what? No right.
Don't cry.
You're right. You know what? We got to stop this, man.
It just saddens me because
the kids is innocent,
this is
man.
such a cool world right now.
It really is.
But I will say this
let
as well.
Let the tomorrow, man.
Listen.
They never live to tomorrow, man.
God is real.
Give them a chance. All you need
God is
is
real.
help, guidance, man.
Stay prayerful.
Talk to them.
Say one thing too.
Let your children
Please,
know.
man.
And listen to your kids. Listen to them.
Listen.
Just listen.
Listen. A lot of the times when y'all when
They're
we on our
telling you
phones,
things.
my kids is like, "Mom, you're not even listening to me. They talking to you, but you on your phone, and they might be telling you
Right,
something. They want just a little bit of attention, like
You're not paying attention.
and that's just buying them things. I teach my kids all the time. That little girl probably has all that stuff because her mom don't even do nothing with her. I spend quality time with you. I do things with you. That costs more than anything that's materialistic in life. As well as about this, the situation about the second bus where the children had beat up the man, right?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
They had beat up this guy.
They beat up the second
Oh,
man.
yeah, I did see that in the subway. And they wanted the president or something to resign. He's not resigning.
They saying as far as next month.
That was crazy.
They're saying as far as next month.
They need more
that
employees.
they'll have, if I'm wrong, I stand to be corrected, like 60 guards with no weapons.
But why
Underground.
do they need weapons?
That's crazy. I'm gonna leave that part on, but I
did hear that one.
I brought this subject up because someone posted. I'm not gonna get too deep in it, but someone had posted under the video and was saying, if that was my child, if that was my kids, if that was my dad, I would have shot them kids. Again, violence with violence doesn't solve anything.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not justifying what happened to that man was right. But you don't know who's taking care of them kids.
Right.
A grandmother probably can't chase after them.
You don't know what's going on.
Can't get to them. You don't know. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of children are going through so many things in the household. They're being starved. They're being abused.
They're being talked to crazy.
All kinds of things.
They're being called stupid, dummies, saying they're not going to be anything.
Now that we're in the house, like it's worse. It's 10 times worse.
It starts in the home first, and then when the child goes out, they smile in front of you like everything's okay. But you
never know what they're going through while they're in the house.
You'll see what's really going on when they're angry.
With the homeschool, those children that look forward to that breakfast and that lunch every day.
Oh yeah, talk about that.
Because they were being starved at home, or they just didn't have access to any
more
food
DHS cases out here than
because
there
there are parents or parents in the household.
And you know I wanted to do it, but I don't think I have
Come on, we need to keep this system alive for these children that are not being fed at home.
Yes,
they look forward to those breakfasts and lunches. They really do. And if you're out there and they have this implemented pertaining to the COVID, look it up.
You know it, right?
Google it or whatever the case may be. But I know that a lot of these local schools in my area, your area, or the next person's area,
it takes
you
a lot.
Can go pick up that lunch or that breakfast.
If the laptop is broke,
and bring that.
Go get another one.
If the laptop is broke,
don't think that it's over.
And they have all kind of programs now. Nobody should be starving right now.
If the charger cord is broken, you have to go to the school district. You can get another charger. You can get another computer.
There's lazy people out there that don't want to do all that, but you have to do it.
Come on, just get up.
Yes, get up.
Just get up.
And your phone, the thing you be on every day. Google everything.
The resources is out there. You just have to go and do it.
There's no reason why no child should be uneducated.
Shout out to my girl Chalet because she's giving all the resources out there, but you have to do it for yourself.
Yes. Listen, when this homeschooling took
And stop
place,
being naked
I
on
went out
virtual.
there.
When you in school with your kids, that oh my God,
Yes.
these mothers. I mean,
Get these kids dressed as
I
if
know,
they
I
was
don't
going
look
to
at
school.
the-
You want to send them with no shirt
You're not
on?
coming out your room
Yes.
with no
Yes.
bra and no
Be
shirt
mindful.
on.
Be mindful.
Other kids
Yes.
are watching, and your child may be embarrassed.
Yeah.
And when you leave from a friend that's screaming with your child, they may be bullied.
But then again,
Jeez.
I'm glad that camera was on for that guy that was molesting his cousin, whoever she was, but he didn't know the camera was on.
Yes,
Thank God.
I ain't know
But
about
they
that,
don't tell
but
him
thank God.
how long she was enduring that abuse.
Yes.
It's crazy. You
Lot
gotta
of
be sick.
stuff.
How about
Lot of
sick,
stuff.
sick, sick.
And you know what? This virtual learning has affected a lot of children too, because some kids.
Some kids is for the better,
it's
some is
hurting
for the
them.
worse.
They need to be in the building,
Right.
And then
Some
kids,
children do need that.
It's virtual
Do
is better.
need to be inside.
Yeah, I know
of the
some
school.
had to send their kids back to school, and some
Yeah.
is working for the better.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
learning the most they ever
But
learned.
listen, through it all though, be mindful.
Yes.
This COVID is still out here.
Yes.
Wear your mask.
Wear your mask.
Wear
Wear
your
your
mask.
Even if they saying don't wear them, still wear your mask.
You
Wear
may be
your mask.
asymptomatic, meaning
Wash your
asymptomatic
hands.
You
means
could be a
you won't
carrier.
feel a thing,
Yeah.
but you can give it to somebody who
Someone
Wear
might
your
die.
mask. Wash your hands.
It's
Yeah.
doing my job every day.
Well,
Oh
see,
my God, I'm
but
just
this will be
hurrying up.
our,
I'm just hurrying up.
This will be our last, but I
Yeah.
don't want to be too long. So, do y'all last for whatever y'all got to say?
I want. That's all I'm
We
saying.
said
here.
enough.
The
Take
COVID
notes.
is still
Thank you,
out
Tasha.
here.
Yeah,
This
no, no.
pandemic is not
I appreciate
over.
y'all for coming
Wash
on.
your
By
hands.
Go ahead,
long
Jay.
shot.
Say your
Wash
last
your
word.
hands, drink water, mind your business.
Yeah.
Yo, it's been a difficult year. We know that.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what?
been difficult.
Let's take a hold, man.
Almost
Let's
2 years.
continue this year. You know what? Get the vaccine. You got to.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make sure it be back to 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, God, look, love one another, hug one
Yes,
another.
love
And then the
one
vaccine
another.
is a whole nother topic.
We
We'll
love
talk about
that.
that later.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
We'll address that in
But this
another
is our
time.
first round table. Y'all
Yeah.
asked for it. Here it is.
Hey,
This is the round table.
listen.
First one.
Thank
First
you.
round
I'm
table, yes.
A blog. I'm
If
going to
you
start
listen-
blogging because
And thank y'all for
listen.
being, because y'all had some good topics.
I
I
thank
really
God for
appreciate
that.
this. Yes.
And we talked about a lot
Yes.
that
We
people
talked
talk about on different posts,
Yes.
but we talked
Yes.
about multiple things today.
And I hold nothing back. Y'all know my channel is real.
You want
Yes.
baby?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We love y'all. Take a hold,
Yes.
baby.
We
Yes.
love you.
Love you.
We
Yes.
love you.
Happy Easter. See y'all.
Well, let me say my outro. So if y'all like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel if y'all haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so y'all know when all my videos are coming out. Share this video so someone else can see all the topics that we
Yes,
talked
definitely.
about. Leave me a
Share.
comment. Let me know what y'all think about this.
Share. Let's talk.
Yes,
Let's talk
yes.
about it.
And Bianca, tell me your Instagram where they can find you at. Because I don't know if you want to.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Bianca BEONCA 33.
Okay. And let them know she got new drinks coming out. She's
Coming
not
out.
ready yet. with
Be
her
nice drinks
But
coming
when I
out.
tell you that she should be out already, her drinks is fire. Nice.
Y'all hear
nice.
them?
This is just the
Hello.
beginning. This is just the beginning. Look, this
Fire.
is good.
We're
Yes,
in the house,
feminine.
not at the bar.
Yes.
We
want them
say
following you?
Fire. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Till next time. Love you guys, y'all.
Love you.
Buy my fashion dolls. Bye, y'all.